Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. I'm not doing a pick a card for a, what do you call it? A signs video because I am going to go tomorrow and I'm going to go drive to Georgia to go get my new dog. And she's not a new dog. She's new to me dog. And it's for Margot. Because Margot doesn't have a dog to be with. So Margot's never been alone, and I've been having to take her everywhere, which is, most of the time it's fine. But sometimes it's been hard, because she's never, I know some of you probably go, well, just what dogs? My dogs stays by themselves all the time. My dog's never been alone before, like in her whole dog life. And that's different. Okay. And if, it's just, it could be, I don't want to put her through that if I don't have to. That's all, So, we're, the dog I'm getting, she grew up with, like, they know each other and everything like that. And also, I'm only doing a few readings tonight, so make sure you get your payments in, because I will be closing the list earlier than usual. I'm only going to be reading for a couple hours, so I'm only going to take down a handful of readings. That's why that's why I'm not doing any pick a cards or anything tonight. But tomorrow I'm driving to Georgia, and then on Monday we're gonna get a little dog, and then I probably go live on Tuesday. Wait. Okay. Why is it sometimes that has that? And yeah, my voice doesn't sound super great still, because I kind of got sick. How am I sick? It's like allergies. It's in my ears and stuff. It's giving me ear infection. And it was weird. It's like instead of getting a side infection in my nose, it's in my throat, but there's still like snot and shit. It's just in my throat. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. So if you're gonna go ahead and put in your order, put it in right away, because I'm only gonna take probably a couple hours worth of work. And yeah, I am coughing a little bit. Like I said, it's like in my throat. It's kind of irritating my my upper part of my lungs. Probably should. Garrett, Ariana, Sandeep. I'm gonna text. What is Garrett? What is Garrett doing? Garrett, it would help if you put in notes what you're ordering. Where's Ken? All right. A regular and 2 mini in-depths. What were you ordering before? One regular and one? All right, let me try to figure out. So first is Sandeep with a quick reading. Then we have Garrett with a regular and 2 mini in-depth readings. And then we have Ariana with a channel messages reading. I went about earlier. I had to do my taxes. Kind of keep putting it off. You know how it goes. Everybody I'm talking to is like doing the same shit. Everybody, nobody wants to do their fucking taxes. Everybody's trying to do their taxes today. And I have a new candle service that I'm doing. For those who want to know, it is on April 20th. It's Mercury. I'm doing it for $22 because I know that 3 days later is the full moon candle service. So I'm going to be posting those on social media. I haven't decided what the fuck to call it. It is actually, it is like considered, what they're saying is like the luckiest time, like the luckiest day ever. And because it's conjunction. It is there's a bunch of conjunctions. Oh crap. I lost track of it. it's Jupiter conjunct Uranus. It sounds so inappropriate. It's a lucky candle is what I'm doing. And I don't know. You guys can add like a special request for what you want to say, what you're trying to manifest, and I'll put it down there too. I'll add it to what your candle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't want them to be too expensive because I don't want it to overdo it for you guys. I wanted to actually do this sooner. But I want it to be like a general manifestation request. No, we don't want the highlight. There we go. I'm posting about it, but I'm making them 22. So anybody knows. Yeah, you can have a full one, Brian, or a little one. The little ones are regular readings, and I get 2 rows. A full one's 55, and it's 5 rows. Hey Angela, how are you doing? But then is the next candle service I'm doing. After that, 3 days later, is a full moon, and this energy will be part of it because 3 days before and 3 days after the full moon energy, I don't know. The candle service should actually be good. We got Marabell with a mini in-depth reading. And I don't think I'm going to take any more payments. So, Brian, if you're going to get it now, because I'm about to cut it off. I want you to got. I have like parchment paper, and underneath I'm gonna put your information of the candle. But then on top of that, I'm gonna put in a manifestation request on the parchment paper. So like you can write out like you want to start a business or you want to get something like something that you're working on manifesting. So if you guys do that, do that. If you guys get the candle service, I'm gonna explain in the other doohickey thing too. Alright, so then we have Katerina with a regular reading. But she's getting a mini angel messages. Brian, are you getting this? No. Oh. Okay. Uh, um, I'm reserving. If Brian's gonna get a reading, he can do that. But other than Brian sending in a donation, I'm closing the list. All right. Did you change your name? Is that Garrett? It's gonna be Garrett. Jessica's not here right now. You better be careful. You can only change your name so many times within a certain amount of time. Alright, I'm not even gonna post it on Instagram or nothing. Alright. Alright, I hope so. How do you have multiple accounts that I didn't make you a moderator on all of your accounts? Alright, let's get started. Alright, Sandeep, go ahead and post your question. I'm ready. I have these earbuds in my head, Sorry, I was trying to get it set up here. Alright, let's find out. Please tell me will Sandeep and Madhurya. How do I pronounce his name again? Can you help me pronounce his name, please? I want to make sure I say it right. Is it Madhurya? Madhurya. All right. Please tell me, will Sandeep have a good first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Will Sandeep have a good first date? Will Sandeep enjoy her first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Will Sandeep enjoy her first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Will Sandeep enjoy her first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Will Sandeep enjoy her first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Will Sandeep enjoy her first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Will Sandeep enjoy her first date with Madhurya? Yes or no? Yes, she will. That's really good, Sandeep. It's like, look at the cards too. Ace of Cups, Sandeep. You could be falling in love with him. Look, Ace of Cups coming out of the cold. And Lovers. There's transformative energy. You guys might have like small talk or something. What's this sign? Scorpio. He's got weird energy. I think he's like nervous or something. He might try really hard to I don't know. How do you describe it? Like he might try really hard to make it nice. He might try too hard. Let's just say that. He might try too hard. You know what I'm saying? He might be in that situation. I'm asking them why 8 of Cups is here. Oh, God. I gotta remember to put this stuff in my bag. I'm making, you ever try to remember stuff and you say it out loud? I say it out loud, it helps me remember. If you say something you're trying to remember out loud with your mouth, you're more likely to remember than if you say it in your head. I don't know if you know that. It's like I'm creating a note in your brain. But yeah, I don't know what the 8 of Cups is about. I can't really clarify it. But I'm seeing, like, he's being, like, his energy is weird. But it feels nervous. Like, this feels like controlling, manipulative. I'm seeing him being, like, really emotionally closed off at first. I think that he's scared. Also, there's, like, there could be issue with a third party. If it's not a third party thing, it's just, like, balance. You're the Empress and you're in the reverse. I don't know, it just all feels nervous. It looks like you're going to be, like, you're both going to be, like, kind of awkward. You're going to enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's going to be, like, kind of surface level stuff. And you guys are going to both be pretty awkward. That's what I'm getting out of it. But there's a choice in love. Someone's choosing between a third party. Is it you who's choosing between him and maybe another party? Or is it him? I don't know. All right, go ahead and ask your free question. Make sure you post. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone's thinking, feeling. Where's the connection headed? Next actions, that kind of thing. Scratch my table somehow. There's a way to fix it. When you have a table like this, I'll show you a trick on how to fix it. You get a brown Sharpie and you go like this. And it fills it in. See, it matches it. Then you take this and you wipe it. Now it's all better. It's not perfect, but it works. I can still kind of see it. It didn't cover it up as much as I would like to. I have to use black probably. Ooh, let's see. If they've already decided who's going to win, this could be pretty accurate. Please tell me, will Sandeep win a Canes Award for Durex Case Study Film? Yes or no? Will Sandeep win a Canes Award for Durex Case Study Films? Yes or no? The answer says yes. It's a very positive. There's not one no here. There's like maybe, maybe, and then 4 yeses. Mr. Alfredo. All right, now it is Garrett's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Garrett. You're welcome, Sandy. Brian didn't say anything. He came in here acting like he was going to order a reading. No. swear I hate it when you guys come in here and you go, I'm going to order a reading. I'm going to order a reading. And then you don't order a reading. I close the list because I think that you're going to order a reading because you say you're going to order a reading and I want to reserve your spot. And then you don't, what is it? What is the word? Like you don't order. So I reserve your spot for you because you're a regular customer and I value you. And so I reserve your spots. And then you're like, oh, wait till next time. No, I reserved a spot for you, bitch. Fucking send in your payment. Otherwise, I just got shorted. I swear. If I say I reserved you a spot, then if you don't send in your payment, then that shorts me. And now I closed it prematurely and I missed out on a reading I could have had. And it's in your place instead. Because you, what is the word? You edged me. I don't know, it's like edging. You like told me you're going to do it and then you didn't do it. Like a tease. Alright, what does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? Y'all keep edging me. That's a really inappropriate way to say it. Alright, please tell me what does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Does my voice sound really weird? I don't know. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? I try to sleep like, I don't know. I think I try to sleep like 12 hours or something a day. Alright, bottom of the deck says, I want to protect you. I'm trying to get a lot of sleep so I can heal. I'm tired of being sick. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? So if you're going to get a lucky candle, make sure you keep that in mind for the Jupiter conjunct Uranus. I don't know if you're going to do it, but it's supposed to be like maybe the luckiest day of her life. If it's not the luckiest day of our entire lives, but at least the luckiest day of the year. I don't know. It's some weird thing that never happens. I want to find true happiness because that's how the planets be right now. The planets are doing all these crazy shit. And they actually think it might cause earthquakes or some shit. They think it's already doing it. I'm trying to heal. I'm testing you. It's so weird. The planets. I want to forget about you. I know you guys are definitely feeling it. You all DMing me, crying and shit. My body aches for your touch. Either you're crying or you're talking about how things have been fucking with you. Somebody tried to run me over in a car yesterday. You know, this is how it goes. You gotta just keep you on your toes. You gotta be ready to run across the street at any time. Like somebody tried to run me over in their car trying to go to Sky Zone. This is far from being over. I already told Garrett. I was like crossing the street, and the car wasn't even in the street when I started. This is in Daytona. People be crazy there anyways, but like I think you could heal me. But like they're like, fuck you. And they weren't talking to me. They were talking to somebody else, and then they peeled out. Somebody peeled out and like almost ran me and Amber over in the street. in the parking lot. I feel so empty without you. And then, like, I was at the post office last Friday. I'm trying to heal. All this healing stuff. And people were like, it sounded like someone was, what is the word? They were possessed by a demon or something. Everybody. And the post office closed, mind you. There's a kiosk. I was using the kiosk, and there's other people in there with me. And everybody's looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? I keep comparing you and the karmic. So everybody's being so fucking weird right now. But it's supposed to be a lucky day, so I'm not ready for commitment yet. And then I think, like, I don't know, Mercury's about to go direct, I think, on the 23rd, too. Your intelligence turns me on. I wonder if, like, if you do the candle service, leaving the karmic could cause a lot of problems. Like, the full moon is the same day that Mercury goes direct. I wonder if that will, like, cause people to suddenly, like, communicate with them. And little dog. I see you, little dog. Sorry. Make sure this is refreshed. It says Mercury goes station direct 25th. Okay, 2 days after the full moon. Okay, so it's not just the eclipse, but it is part of the eclipse. There's a bunch of planet things going on. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. You gotta be careful. I want to see this. I want to see this. I'm trying to heal twice. I guess I gotta clarify at least one of them. I think you could heal me. As well as healing. Keep I kind of wish I want this one. They gave me more tea. I have to do the comparing. I think you could heal me. I gotta concentrate on this healing thing because she's really going off on the healing. How about you healing her ass? I want to forget about you. A lot of times that comes through and we can't stop thinking about you. You could heal me. I'm testing you. What is going on, Garrett? I keep comparing you and the karmic. I feel so empty without you. I'm trying to heal. She's a mess. This is messy. Alright, please tell me. Is this straight? I think it is. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? Please clarify, I'm trying to heal. 3 of Cups reversed. Please clarify, I feel so empty without you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Please clarify, I keep comparing you and the karmic. Death. Please clarify, I'm testing you. 10 of Cups reversed. Please clarify, I think you could heal me. And some of the Phoenix candles are still burning. Please clarify, I want to forget about you. A lot of the candles have been burning for 5 days now. They're supposed to be 3-day candles. Please tell me. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? So far, only one candle turned black. And that was because the person had a curse on them and I removed it and then I relit their candle. But it turned black after I relit it. Please clarify the 3 of Cups in the reverse. But it is burned down normally. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed with white soot. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying death. Six of Wands reversed, clarifying the Ten of Cups reversed. Six of Swords reversed, clarifying the Three of Swords. King of Cups, clarifying the Fool. Nine of Swords. She's going through something. This is implying that she's repeating a karmic lesson about her value. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Chariot reversed, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Six of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Swords reversed. Lovers reversed, clarifying the King of Cups. Hierophant reversed, clarifying the Nine of Swords. We have the Magician. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, King of Wands reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Page of Cups reversed. Okay. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. Addiction. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Pain. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Ecstasy. Clarifying the Lovers reversed. Breaking point. Clarifying the Hierophant reversed. Open heart. Clarifying the Magician. We have Old School. Bottom of the deck is Karmic Relationship. Sorrow. The Dragonfly withdrawn. So I feel like that she's having issues currently with either karmic lessons or like her, whatever you want to call him, ex or whatever he is. Ex or current, I don't know what he is. I think he's in the middle. Okay. I'm trying to figure out who this is. It kind of sucks when you guys show up as the Queen of Wands because like that's a Pisces or Aries card. Eight of Wands. I think it's her. I think usually in your readings, she shows up as the Queen of Wands. And you show up as the King of Cups, usually. Four of Swords reversed. Page of Cups reversed. With the Queen of Wands, I mean, that's her. There's a lot of passion and energy. But the King of Wands in the reverses, it could be her boyfriend, the Sagittarius, or whatever the fuck, Sagittap, or whatever the fuck he is. I feel like he's affecting the energy. I feel like that he's causing the issues. He's contributing. I feel like ultimately she's meant to stand up to him, whatever he's doing. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but I think that ultimately she's meant to stand up to him in some way, shape, or form. You know? Alright, I'm trying to heal. Three of Cups reversed. Two of Cups, Chariot, addiction. I feel like it's on it. I feel like there's a bunch of lists it could be. I'm leaning towards emotional block. And Three of Cups reversed. Hmm. Two of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups reversed could be something to do with the other Alyssa as she's trying to heal. She could be doing some things that are not healthy for her. Some toxic things. I don't know, like drinking too much or doing things that is not healthy. You know? That could be a thing that's going on. For some reason, the Two of Cups feels like it's some kind of balance that's trying to be made. It's like she's trying to heal from these negative things so she can have a relationship with you, is what it's trying to say, I feel. And I feel so empty without you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. She's afraid. Right now, she's repeating a karmic lesson, which is about feeling her value, her strength. It's. I feel like that while I'm pulling this, at least, either now or the near future, she's having some kind of issue with, like she's having some kind of issue with, like, follow through. Like she wants something, but she's not following through on it. And she's reacting out of fear because she's afraid. You know what I'm saying? I keep comparing you and the karmic. What she is comparing has to do with how much people like you, the other people, um, attention seeking type behavior. I think is something that he may be exhibiting that you, I feel, don't exhibit that as much. With death, I feel like she's thinking about, breaking up with that person, transforming things with you. The Six of Pentacles is about receptivity, a balance give and take in the connection. And then also she finds it to be like ecstasy, chasing, thrills, excitement, good time. So I feel like that, I think she likes the idea of you, like, chasing her in some way. I'm not saying you're like literally chasing her down or anything like that, but something like that. You know, looking at each other, catching each other's gaze, and that kind of thing. The fun of, like, practically falling in love. And she's testing you. She's overwhelmed. I'm testing you. Ten of Cups reversed. It could have been something that happened, either will happen or has happened. Now, she may not do this yet. She may not have done it. So if nothing new has happened, she's testing the waters to see what you do. I don't know why she's going to do this, but I don't know. Maybe she wants to see, like, if you really care, because the Lovers in the reverse, if she acts rejecting towards you, this is her almost testing to see how you respond. Are you going to be one of those dudes who get rejected and be like, oh, fuck you, you're an ugly bitch anyways? That kind of thing. Is it going to be something like that? What's it going to be? You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It's something like that. She's trying to. It's like the test, I feel, is your reaction, is what she's testing you for. It could be rejection with lovers. That or she's acting aloof or something to see what you do, to see if you act like something else. She's having a difficult mental transition with the Six of Swords reversed. I think you could heal me. Three of Swords. Whatever is happening with the I'm testing you is weird. Like I don't think I can actually like tell you exactly what she's gonna do. It's got 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment in the reverse. Six of Swords, which is about moving away from something that no longer serves you, or things like kind of moving into calmer waters. And the reverse, it's like having a hard time walking away. It's almost like she would have someone flirt with you or something to see what you would do. I feel like she always wants to test and see your reaction of something is what I'm mostly getting. And she may even hit you up under a fake account. Something. It's something weird. She could have someone else like flirt with you to see what you do with that person. Something like that. Or she could say something kind of off the wall and see your reaction. And I think you could heal me. The Three of Swords is her. King of Cups is you. The Hierophant reversed, open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So, whatever her issue is, there's some kind of issue with. I feel like whoever she's with is not being very. Like, he's being non committal. You know what I mean? And I think that is causing an issue in their connection. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hierophant's in the reverse. Whatever she's trying to heal, it has something to do with, I feel like, with him not being, like her boyfriend currently, not being committal. And it's like because he's non committal, it's causing her some kind of issue or something. You know what I'm saying? But like we have open heart. It says receptive, empathy, things like that. Like she feels like she could be vulnerable with you is the energy I'm getting from this. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to forget about you. Oh, so what I'm actually getting from the I want to forget about you is that she wants to forget about her boyfriend, not you. I don't think she wants to forget about you. I don't know. When I get the Nine of Swords, I felt like her crying over her boyfriend. And she wants to like be free. And with a Fool, it's like she wants to be this free, open, free energy. And with the Nine of Swords, this is who she wants to forget. I think that she wants to forget about her boyfriend. That's what I really think. But like whoever's hurting her, Nine of Swords. I don't know if it's you. I'm not feeling like it's you. I think the issue is like some kind of issue where she is being like more traditional in her relationship with her boyfriend, and like she wants to be more traditional and he's not. I think that she wants to be more committal. You know, I think that she wants. I think that she wants. I think she wants to get like married. She wants to have like a settled relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of it. I've been feeling like that for a while about her. You know what I mean? Like she wants to be this settled relationship and everything. I don't think that she wants to be all of this non-committal stuff. I think that she does. I don't know. I'm not sure she wants to have babies or anything really. I think that she wants to get married. She wants to settle down with somebody. I don't think that she wants to like be with a bunch of different people or anything like that. I don't think it's anything like that. That's what I feel. I feel like that for a while for her though. I feel like that keeps coming up in the readings. And I feel like she has issues with commitment, but I don't feel like that the issue is because I don't feel like the issue is that she doesn't want commitment. I feel like the issue is that she's not sure if she wants to marry the person she's with. I don't know. She wants to make sure that if she does marry somebody, it's the right person. That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of it. All right. All right, so go ahead and post your next question. It's like, I don't know, with I want to forget about you. I feel like she wants to forget about what's causing her pain. That's what I'm getting out of it. She wants to manifest with a magician a more like traditional roles. Yeah, you need to give her time. But I think that at this moment, she's like having a hard time. You know? I wonder if the testing you has happened yet. I don't know. I have a feeling this kind of feels like it hasn't. I feel like she has tested you in the past, but it feels like she's going to test you again. That's what it feels like. Well, like she could be having difficulty with attachment. Maybe she's attached to the idea. Maybe she thought she was going to marry that guy. Maybe she thought everything was with a guy, and then she's like realizing she doesn't like it's not working out. He's not maybe wanting to do what she wants to do or whatever. And I think that there's something going on with him where maybe he'll ask her to marry him, but he doesn't want to actually ever get married or something. People do that. To be honest with you, most of the time, if a guy wants to marry a girl, he'll know pretty soon after he meets her. And he usually asks pretty soon after he meets her. I'm not gonna lie. Every time anybody has ever proposed to, I've been married 3 times and I've been proposed to a bunch of times. So I did not accept every proposal. But like every time, every person who's ever proposed to me has done it really like quick. If you gotta make them fucking propose to you, I don't know if you want to be with that person. Just saying. Alright. Sorry, my hair is fucking up. I'm trying to fix my hair. It's all wet. I'm trying to let it dry. Alright. Because I want to flat iron it before I go to bed so it's not all like... I have a little bit of wavy hair, so... It's mostly straight, but it's a little wavy, so if I flat iron it, it'll be just like more chill tomorrow when I go to leave. I don't want my hair to be a pain in the ass when I go to bed. Alright. Mini in-depth reading. Come on, shuffle. Please tell me, what is Alyssa currently thinking about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? 3 of Cups. But this feels like getting together type of thing. Like, that's a friendship card. It's also like a getting together card. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Justice reversed. Oh. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Death reversed. The fuck is this? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Lovers reversed. Oh my god. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Now, lovers could be a reverse. Maybe I wonder if she thinks like maybe you would reject her. I mean, from what you've told me, I don't know. She doesn't seem like someone who would think like that. For the most part, she seems pretty confident. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the 3 of Cups. What with the boyfriend vacation stuff? When she was talking about all that, clarifying justice in the reverse and her birthday. 5 of Wands. Did you get her something for her birthday? Clarifying death reversed. You should have gave her something for her birthday. King of Pentacles reversed. And down a pen. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. 3 of Swords. I think she's upset. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. At least she said sorry, I guess. Okay, let's see the current thoughts about Garrett. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. Tower. Clarifying the 5 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Gosh, dang. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Hierophant reversed. 8 of Swords. God, she's having a hard time. I would say. From what I could tell. From what I could see. Alright, balloons. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Tower. Butterfly. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. Owl. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. White Wolf. Clarifying the Two of Swords. Stalemate. What is Alyssa's? Current thoughts about Garrett. Clarifying Butterfly. Wolverine. Clarifying Fish. Dolphins. Clarifying Owl. Moon. Clarifying White Wolf. Tower. Clarifying Stalemate. Trophy. I have Bellows, which is like a catalyst. There's like an energy of like communication with you, a divine intervention that could happen. Okay, so her current thoughts. Oh my god. There's like a betrayal of a third party. Alright, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, Tower. And it has something to do with like a third party and a painful ending, and a tower's change, upheaval, and transformation. And maybe even something that is with a tower, it could be something forced, like a forced transformation, a forced change. The butterfly talks about a metamorphosis. I feel like that there's some kind of changes happening, and with the butterfly, I feel like she's trying to embrace that change. It's unpredictable. I don't know if she thinks that I don't feel like it's saying that you're necessarily unpredictable. It feels like the situation, there's something about the situation that's unpredictable. Justice in the reverse. She's worried about an injustice. Or she's thinking about injustice. The Five of Wands is conflict, competition, Two of Cups. I think that she thinks that you have a lot of people who want to be with you. And that your people enjoy communicating with you, being around you. She's conflicted about being in a relationship with you. Like she's thinking about doing it. I think she's worried about money. I think that it's like, I think that she's conflicted about wanting to be in a relationship with you maybe after her boyfriend, paid for, I think this could be talking about her boyfriend paying for her birthday as well. Like, so she's thinking about money and finances and like being fair in that way. I feel like that she wants to end the relationship with her boyfriend. And I think that now that he's paid for her birthday and stuff like that, like she feels like, oh, well, I would be an asshole if I broke up with him, like after he bought me all this shit. Or I would have to give it back, or, something like that. Some kind of issue like that. That I feel like she is concerned with. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the different lights are chakra colors. Wherever the fuck you want to go, Kristen. It's not my job to tell you where to go. Alright. I think that's what's going on. I think that she feels obligated to stay with her boyfriend. She doesn't want to stay with her boyfriend. I think that they've been fighting. People have been fighting. People tell her what to do and everything. And basically what she thinks about is that she wants to be with you. She doesn't want you to be with other people. So she's concerned about, being with you before someone else bees with you. But also feeling obligated to stay where she's staying. I feel like she obviously has some kind of feelings for her boyfriend. But I don't think that she's sure. See the Two of Swords and the Stalemate. She's not sure if she wants to, she's not sure if she could have a successful relationship with him long term. I don't know. She might be thinking that you might reject her now after something, because the Lover's in reverse. There's some kind of rejection and then heartbreak over that. And then Ten of Pentacles reverse, which is it could be an ending of a committed relationship. So she might be thinking, what if I end the relationship with my boyfriend and then I try to get with Garrett and he breaks up with me, or he rejects me? I feel like that she's trying to be confident that you want to do that right now, but I think she's struggling with that idea. I think she's trying to figure out if she is financially stable enough in order to do whatever she wants to do. I think that, I feel like that she's wanting to be financially stable before she takes action towards you. Yeah. I feel like that she has a lot of different people telling her what to do, and she's feeling way down with emotion. So she probably has some people that she's told she wants to break up with her boyfriend. You're like, yeah, but he just bought you this, that. You should stay with him. You're an asshole if you do that. You know what I mean? But is that what she really wants? And I feel like she wants to stand up for what she believes in, but she's having limited thoughts and things. She's trying to reevaluate everything. She's going definitely. These are not cards of someone who is having fleeting little tiny thoughts about you. These are major transformative thoughts. All right, go ahead and post your next question. My readings aren't demonic, dude. I talk to angels. I have a wonderful relationship with Jesus. I'm not a witch. Tarot readings are not demonic. Okay? God. People are so ignorant. Can you imagine if like every non-Christian went into a church and was just like, I rebuke you. You should not believe in Jesus. Can you imagine like if non-Christian people went into a church and told them how much they sucked or something? Can you imagine if we all did that? If every person who didn't go to church showed up in the church and told them how much they shouldn't be going to church and how they're stupid to be giving their money to a pastor who probably lies and steals from their congregation, who isn't a good person, you know, who judges people. Yeah, but it's not. It's just a tool. Witches use the Bible too. Now, the Bible, I don't think the Bible originally said witchcraft is bad. The Bible originally, no. Exactly, well. But tarot is not witchcraft. Witches use tarot, but a lot of people use a lot of different things. It's like saying wine is demonic. You know, that it's witchcraft because witches drink wine. But the people in church do too. We all use different things that are the same thing. We all eat food. That's like saying food is demonic. It's just a tool that I'm using to communicate with angels. It depends on who you're talking to. That's what matters. The Gemini one. Not spaghetti. Yeah, it's spaghetti. Witches eat spaghetti too, Garrett. Now you know. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information. But it's true. Alright, now I gotta try to get in the mindset of the other. Oh, what's that? Exactly. Well, you are 100% correct. It's the intention. Anybody can use anything. You know, there's like preachers who actually are like they mess with the darker stuff and they act like they're not and stuff. There's fake preachers and stuff. There's negative stuff in all religions and things, you know. There's negative people. They just get a bad rap. I like chicken too. I think Garrett likes chicken, especially chicken wings. Right, please tell me, what does Alyssa, the Gemini, want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Please tell me. It's just so weird. I don't know, just a thought. Like, I feel like Christians are the only ones coming in here and telling us we're evil when we're not evil. We're probably the people in this chat room are probably more morally correct and without sin than they are. And they're coming in here and yelling at us. But they're probably not even abstinent. They probably drink alcohol. They probably yell at their wife and their kids. And they think they're great. And we're in here abstinent, trying to be with just one person trying to be the best version, trying to not do anything bad, not doing anything stealing, not lying or anything like that. But yet we're bad, we're the evil ones. There's a lot of people who are very morally correct in this stuff right now. So it's kind of hilarious. Irony. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people could easily not pick somebody. You're correct, Will. Alright, please tell me, what is Alyssa, the Gemini one, current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is laundry reversed? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Seven of Cups. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? The Devil in the reverse. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Eight of Wands reversed. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Temperance in the reverse. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the Chariot reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Hierophant reversed. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. Three of Swords. Uh-oh. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so like, it's weird. She's having issues. What the fuck is this? So the energy feels combative. Not fighting against you, but fighting for you. I feel like that she's kind of at odds with herself. Please tell me, what is Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? I think her and Alyssa, or somebody, is fighting about you with her. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Yeah. I think she could be talking to the other Alyssa. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Like she's thinking that you have a lot of options, right? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's something that was maybe said, that you said, or something that was said that was hurtful for her. I think it's because you somehow maybe insinuated you didn't want her. The other Alyssa could be thinking about you rejecting her too. Like, like the Lovers could be in the reverse because you're rejecting. That could be part of her thoughts too. Clear from Birds, like the other Alyssa's thoughts. Garden. Yeah, something you said publicly. Clarifying man. Letter. Clarifying moon. Money. Fish. Clarifying island. Third person, see? Clarifying road. So, like, it feels like she's talking to the other Alyssa, and they are, I don't know, trying to figure out who's going to be with you or something. I can't help but feel like that's part of, like, what's going on, like, what's being thought of here. It almost feels like they're talking to each other, like, on the phone or something, or online. Maybe they're talking to each other, like the Alyssas are talking to each other. And so, like, while we're pulling this, they could be talking to each other about you. I feel like that, you know, I feel like that both of them want you. And I think they kind of fight over who is going to try and be with you. I think that the other Alyssa, like your Alyssa, has maybe told her, you know, I want to be with Garrett or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like she told her that she wants to be with you. And I feel like that she wants to. They're like talking about it. So, like, okay. So the scenario is like they're talking about who wants to be with you, whatever, something like that. I don't know if they're like saying, no, I want to be with them. I don't know if it's like that. But it could be like, hey, I feel like, I don't know. I think I want to, maybe date Garrett instead of being with my boyfriend. What do you think? And then, I don't know, they may not be, they may be even acting like they don't care that much. Oh, yeah, you should do that if that's what you want to do. Or maybe the Gemini Alyssa is like, no, you shouldn't do that. Maybe, because remember I was picking up in the other Alyssa's in your Alyssa's reading that people are telling her what to do. So this Alyssa, the Gemini Alyssa, could be telling her, oh, don't be with Garrett, I don't know if she said that she is because she wants to be with you. It could just be that she's trying to discourage it so she could do something with you because she wants you for herself. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. I'm like reading this and it says what I'm saying. And she's trying to make a decision to have some kind of fresh start with you. Ten of Swords reversed, kind of reevaluating. I think that she's thinking about maybe doing something, maybe a nice gesture. I feel like that she wants to maybe be more upfront with you or something. I don't know. I don't feel like she's given up. I feel like that she's hurting over something that was said. And then, not, I think it's said with you. And then now, and she's also hurting over, like, the other Alyssa saying stuff. And who knows if there's anybody else they've been talking to. But mostly that. And then the issue is there's a lot of people here. All right. Yeah. So, oh yes, I am. Go to the Gemini one. I am so in love with Alyssa, the Aries. I wish I could be with her, and I really have feelings. What do you think I should do? Hey, you could go like, hey, do you know how her and her boyfriend are doing? Because I really want to be with her. Do you think I have a chance? And then telling the other Alyssa, I would start off with that and go like that, because then it's not like you don't want to go and be mean to the other Alyssa, to the Gemini Alyssa. So maybe if you told the Gemini Alyssa that you're into her and ask her for advice, like, hey, you're helping me, then, she might tell her or something. I don't know. No, it'd be worse if you told the Aries Alyssa that you didn't like the Gemini one. That would be meaner. You know? Alright, go ahead and post your free questions. Then, Ariana, it'll be your turn, hun. You get 3. I guess I dropped a card. That's weird, a key. Wonder what that's about. I mean, I dropped a card. It just fell down. I didn't feel like the cards fell. You know what's funny? The angels told me I was Joan of Arc in a past life. I almost want to do a reading and see that again. Can you imagine? It kind of makes me wonder if I have like some kind of past life trauma from that or something. I don't know. No, I don't want to pick your fucking question, bro. You should ask if you. I'll ask if you like math. All right. What is Alyssa's next actions towards Garrett? I think it came up because somebody told me they wondered if that they said I reminded them of something like that, and then they go, "I wonder if you are," and then I looked it up. I asked because they talked to me about it. Like someone else was picking up that information about me, and then I was having a conversation. I don't know why I'm like feeling drawn to thinking about it today. I don't know why. Alright, please tell me, what is Alyssa's next actions towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's next actions towards Garrett? I hope I don't have. I don't know. You know what's making me think about that? I was watching Call Me Chris's video, and her video, she put in like top ways to die or something, or ways that suck. There's like medieval torture shit, and it, burning at the stake is a pretty horrible way to die. I don't know. Alright, next actions. I'm not a Chinese man. I don't even have a penis. Alright, next actions. It's like reading like she's moving away from something. She's making a decision. Tower, communication, Page of Cups. Have a healthy new beginning. Kind of letting go. Letting go. It's like being confident. Letting go. And communicating to you. She's trying to make a decision about leaving her boyfriend or something. Leaving something. The decision, I think, will happen and then it'll do that. But they have the Page of Cups, which is communication. A Four of Wands reverse, she could manifest trying to be alone with you. Oh. You can always ask what Alyssa thinks about the other Alyssa. Alright, please tell me, what is Alyssa's thoughts about Drake? What is Alyssa's thoughts about Drake? What is Alyssa's thoughts about Drake? There's 2 tens. She's thinking about the connection, rejecting him. She's thinking about the connection being a failure. There's not a balance give and take in it. 10 of Swords, she's having a balance. She's having a painful ending with him. She's feeling defeated. Thinking about being single really soon. Wanting to put down the burden of this connection. This the Aries. What is Alyssa the Aries thinking about Alyssa the Gemini? What is Alyssa the Aries thinking about Alyssa the Gemini? Like she's trying to figure out if she can be maybe friends with her for the long haul. She's thinking about the past. Thinking about work. She's thinking about some kind of work task. Is she work with her? Something about work. Someone maybe doing something spicy privately. Someone, 7 of Swords. This is kind of reading like she caught her doing something spicy with someone else at work. Stop changing your question, bro. It's reading like, okay, 4 of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands. It's like a private sexual thing. It's like the equivalent of catching someone in the linen closet. 7 of Swords, someone doing like sneaking. And the work, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the World. Like she's thinking about something she did. It was sexual at work or something. Maybe it's like she could have been flirting with somebody at work. Like fucking someone in a closet or some shit. I don't know. I don't know the full extent of it. All I'm saying is that there's something spicy. And she's thinking about her, like, how can you not understand? Yeah, maybe. And so it's making her feel like she can't be friends with her for a long period of time. She's trying to decide if she should, because I think that she has thought about her as being like a friend who she could have for like the rest of her life, you know, like a lifelong friend. And she's thinking that if she could be her lifelong friend or not because of something she did. What do you think, Margot? Do you think that's what it is? She's looking at me. Silly dog. Anyways. My dog's looking at me funny. Alright, Ariana, go ahead and post your question. Go ahead and post your question, Ariana. It's your turn. Okay. Or Cornelius says thoughts, feelings towards you. I thought you wanted channel messages reading. You need to post what channel messages does Cornelius have for me, not thoughts, feelings towards me. You have to say what channel messages. You have to ask for channel messages from Cornelius, not what his thoughts and feelings are towards you. All right, thank you. Sometimes I think you guys get stage fright. He's like, okay, post your question. We're like, oh shit, what was my question? Oh, what was I gonna ask? Sometimes I think you guys do that. You're like, oh wait. Please tell me, what does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Seven of Cups, Two of Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse, Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed, Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands reversed. Air signs. Get over there. Page of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. The Tower reversed. Then we have the Star reversed. And Three of Swords reversed. And I get those other cards. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck is doormat energy. We have shitting where you eat. Go easy on him. Stuck in the middle. And empty promises. Wow. I don't know if you're going to like this one. You're going to... Please tell me. What's Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Is he still talking to you like normal? Like, what is he doing? Ah. I got my hair in my mouth. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? No, I can't predict your future because my list is closed. Oh. Okay. Okay. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have love is the answer. Clarifying the Eight of Cups reversed. Sex. Has he been less like sexually flirty? Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Time to ground yourself reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Wrongful advice. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Clarifying love is the answer. I feel the same way. Clarifying sex. Be more selfish. Please clarify time to ground yourself in the reverse. There's someone else. Please clarify Ace of Cups. You're wrong in the reverse. Clarifying wrongful advice. I'm obsessed with your body. Bottom of the deck is I'm a very jealous person. Your family won't like me in the reverse. I miss you, do you? I just want space. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? So these came out together. This is like a deck based on Romeo and Juliet. We have Tybalt, Prince of Cats, fashion, aggressiveness, and then we have flirt and seduction, the metaphor of love. And then we have unrequited love. Accept the pain, fulfill your needs in other ways. Oh, this is so weird. The bottom of the deck is Rosaline. Conservative, chastity, serious, and formal. Please tell me What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Please clarify, I feel the same way. Old school. Please clarify, be more selfish. We have healing heart. Please clarify, there is someone else. Phoenix. Please clarify, you are wrong. Intuition. Please clarify, I am obsessed with your body. Obscurity. Bottom of the deck is confusion. Hopeless. Silence. Intimacy. Okay. I'm getting there. Hang on. I want you to know that I am very attracted to you. And I am definitely in love with the idea of you. But without meeting you, I don't know if this connection can be what it seems like, as wonderful it could be, without being with you and spending time with you regularly. I'm not sure if it could be, everything. I'm not sure if this connection can work out for the long run. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. And I think that you have a lot of options. And I'm not sure, even though I don't really want to let go of this connection. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to let go of this connection anytime soon. But I want you to know that there is somebody else. For a long time, I resisted this connection with this other person. But I'm having a renewal. The Phoenix card is here. A renewal. And I've changed my mind about a different connection. It is a connection I was resisting before. I want you to know there is somebody else, though. This might be why, I've kind of been avoiding, I've been avoiding talking about this. I am afraid of losing I'm afraid of giving you up before this other situation has gone off the ground. Because I like keeping you as an option. Even though it seems more like a fantasy. I'm sorry, but all of the promises that I've made for you, I don't. They're empty. They're empty promises. I didn't do them on purpose or anything. All the things, all my intentions. I just, I just, I don't want to hurt you, but at the same time, because I do love you, I don't want to hurt you, but I just feel like this is not a good idea. This connection is not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea to date you. You're my brother. I'm stuck between two different situations that are difficult. I do think there is somebody for you and that you will find someone new. I'm hiding, you know, that I am involved with someone else. I'm not sure what is the right way to go from here. Should I just stop talking to you altogether? Or should I try to keep you as a friend? I don't know. But it appears I've made my decision for now. But it depends though on if this other girl, if things fall through, then I'll still keep talking to you and I'll keep going forward. But I got like a second chance with this other person and I want to see where it goes. And if it goes somewhere, then I may end up like ghosting you or something. But if it doesn't go anywhere, then everything will seem the same and you won't know any different. I know this is kind of new. It hasn't been that long. This person has come back into my life, into my energy, I guess would be the appropriate word to say. It hasn't been that long since this person has opened up to me. But they say they want to work things out with me. And they're here now with me. You're not here with me. I don't see how you're going to be with me. I'd have to move there. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really want to see you with other people. I am a jealous person. I want to keep you around as much as I can. I'm obsessed with you. I love the way that you make me feel about myself. But at the same time, this other connection is easier. See if there's anything else. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if I have the funds to be able to support you financially. I don't know if I could do this financially if I move there. I was looking some stuff up and it just seems so impossible. Ariana, this is reading like he's in. This is like shitty. Anyway, so like the energy that is here is this energy of him like wanting to be with you and this other person at the same time. Like, I think someone new, not new, it's someone from his past, but someone, I feel like that they broke up with him or something, or they broke up, or they had a falling out or something. The girl rejected him or something. Well, this person has come back around. And I don't know if this person's, my problem here is that I don't know if this person's permanent or if they're temporary. Because of Mercury retrograde, it's possible that this person has come back around in his life because of Mercury retrograde, but it doesn't mean they'll stay. You know what I'm saying? It's reading like it's somebody he's had an ex with, but I don't know. I thought we did ask if it was Danielle, and it wasn't. I think there's another girl. It says right here there's someone else. But at the same time, right now he does feel like he's giving you empty promises and shit. Like he does feel like he's doing that. But I don't know. It's reading like he's in a relationship with you and somebody else at the same time. That's what it's reading like. And but the energy feels like I don't know if he's going to like I don't know if he's going to like end your connection or anything right away or anything. I feel like it's dependent upon if like I feel like it depends on if things work out with this other person or not. It doesn't say who it is. Who the other person is. It's not saying that person. I'm getting like he has a strong sexual attraction to you. There's a chance that if he's been like, if you guys do intimate things over the internet, I don't know if you actually do that, like sexting or sending naughty pictures or whatever. But if you're doing stuff like that, I don't know, you might notice if he's doing it less. You could want to do it less or request less of that or something. It could be something as could be. It's kind of reading like that, like he normally does. But he's like wanting it less or something. But it might be. I am getting like an energy of guilt coming from this person. While he's kind of there's a player energy, but like guilt in association with it. You know? Okay. So what I would say with that is if you're not doing that, then it's something to do with like flirting or something. Like if he's flirting less or something like sexual flirting. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Is saying that there's less of that or maybe he wants more of that. I don't know. It's more like, but it's reading more like he's resisting doing that. You know what I'm saying? With you, like he's less flirty, he's less sexually engaged. Part of it could be that he wants you to be more sexually engaged, but I mean, doesn't mean that you should do. You know, especially over the internet. I'm getting a lot of sexual energy. So there could be an issue. Again, I know I'm saying this. Doesn't mean you should do it. But like, he might be wanting to have more of a sexual type of relationship with you. Alright. Just trying to explain it, but trying to be, you know, safe for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's pull some purple cards. See if there's anything else he wants to say. Well, I would say his energy feels like it's like he still wants you and he's attracted to you, but your connection is not very convenient. If he wants to talk, wait until September and August to talk about your feelings. That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. August. That's like a long ways away. 4 months. No. All right, please tell me, what does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? But he's really jealous. Maybe tell him, all right, well, if you don't know, I'm going to date other people. Hope you don't mind. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? Because he's that doormat energy might be thinking that he thinks about you. Bottom of the deck says, I'm afraid of commitment. What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? What does Cornelius want to say to Ariana? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck says, I can't stop thinking about you. Your beauty mesmerizes me. You'll hear from me soon. I'm afraid to reach out. And there's something I need to tell you. All right, then we have, I hope you will forgive me. I can't decide what I want or what's right. I think you won't find me sexy. So that's the other thing. I was kind of picking up, but it wasn't like strong enough. And he could be thinking that, oh, maybe you wouldn't be attracted to me anyways or something. I think you're mad at me. I'm avoiding you. Can we kiss all night? Sounds like he's avoiding some kind of energy. He's avoiding something with you. I don't know if he's avoiding you altogether. It's like he's avoiding something, maybe a conversation or something. I'm not ready for a commitment yet. I love you. Again, I do feel like that he has feelings for you. But I'm afraid of rejection. And I want to find true love. All right, go ahead and post your free question. All right. Yes. And then, Marabell, go ahead and post your question. Marabell, please post your question. It's your turn, hon. All right. Please tell me, what is Cornelius's next actions going to be towards Ariana? What is Cornelius's next actions going to be towards Ariana? There's like some kind of conflict here. I feel like that he could apologize. There could be some kind of they're saying non-action. I'm not seeing him doing a whole lot of anything. Like he's trying to figure out, I feel like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do. It's like he's resisting anything in the connection. He's waiting for something else to happen before he does something. I don't feel like anything is gonna. His next actions are like nothing's changing. His next actions are contemplating the relationship. The Six of Pentacles, he wants to give something in this connection. So he could want to keep he's trying to keep the connection under control until he figures out what he wants to do. I feel like he's gonna continue to maintain the relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? Like keep trying to keep maintaining the relationship until he figures out what he's wanting to do. Here's Marabell. Sorry, Ariana. I wish I could give you better readings, but that's just how your readings are. You're talking to a person who is at a distance, and that could get kind of wishy-washy, you know? I've seen it a lot of times, to be honest with you. But they get wishy-washy like that. Like, I don't know, I don't know. You know, a lot of times people will pick to be with somebody who's there, like right now, instead of like someone who's at a distance, which I think is kind of shitty. You know? I don't really feel like you deserve that. But he kind of seems hot and cold to me. Yeah, I hope. Hopefully, sooner than later. Oh. I go to my channel. Alright, Marabell says, what is coming towards Marabell in love for the next 3 months? You mean who is coming towards Marabell in love? I don't really do what. I do who, because then the who is going to tell me what, but... Please tell me who is coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Who is coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? We have 2 Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. There's no Capricorn here. Let's see what the cards say. I'm trying not to flip them over so I can refer to them. All right, let's see. This isn't your reading, guys. This is a reading for Marabell, not for you. I'm asking who's coming towards Marabell. Are you guys coming towards Marabell in love? They're right here in the chat, Marabell. All right, please tell me. Who is coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Who is coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Who's coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? The list is currently closed, guys. Who's coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Ice Queen. Who's coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? True Love. Who's coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Brunette Female. Are you brunette? I don't remember. Who is coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Who's coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Freedom. Who's coming towards Marabell in love over the next 3 months? Clarify. Ice Queen. Gifts. Okay, what is Marabell's hair color? Not your hair color. Okay. Clarify. True Love. Clarifying true love. We have mature man, so a man over the age of 29. Clarifying brunette female. Maybe you got a brunette female coming for you. Clarifying brunette female. We have work. Clarifying freedom. We have friendship. That person could just be your friend. Clarifying travel. Career. So it says that you might be traveling for work or something. Whoever this brunette female is, like, through work or something. Growth, spiritual growth, home, past, love, dating, and a triangle with communication. So you can still hear from Francisco. I don't care what you guys' hair is. I only asked what Marabell's hair color is. You're not part of Marabell's reading. I don't know why y'all trying to be so important. It's not your reading. The list is closed. Please tell me who is coming towards Marabell and Love in the next 3 months? Who is coming towards Marabell and Love over the next 3 months? Clarifying gifts. Knight of Swords. Clarifying mature man. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying work. Page of Pentacles. Clarifying friendship. 8 of Cups reversed. Clarifying career. High Priestess reversed. Please tell me who is coming towards Marabell and Love over the next 3 months. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, the Emperor. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. That is Virgo Capricorn energy. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Virgo Libra energy. Clarifying the 8 of Cups reversed. We have the 3 of Swords. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have the 2 of Cups reversed. Clarifying Emperor. 5 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Oh, no, maybe Garrett plays Roblox. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. 6 of Wands. Clarifying 3 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 2 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 2 of Swords. I usually do. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands. So I do feel like you could get an apology from, it's probably Francisco. With the 5 of Wands reversed, 9 of Swords, he could come in unexpectedly. He also could give you some kind of gift or something like that. All right, over the next 3 months. True love. Knight of Wands. I don't know. Like someone who could be a fire sign or an earth sign, a mature man is true love. But with the Three of Pentacles reversed, I don't know if you know this person through work or something. This person is pretty well off financially. Maybe likes to travel. We have a brunette female from work who could offer, ask you. Again, this person could be a Virgo or a Libra. I feel like this person is going to be, they're pretty successful. They're going to ask you, I don't know, go hang out, go travel with them. I don't know. They're going to ask you to do something. I feel like you just be friends with this person. And the person is going to be upset because you're not a lesbian. And, Marabell's going to be like, I don't know. I don't want to run into that. And then we have travel, career. It's talking about you trying to make a decision with traveling and career. Like you're at a stalemate. The Two of Cups reversed. You can talk about an ending of a relationship, but it could be like maybe you're thinking about changing your job or something like that, or transferring your job somewhere else secretly. Cancer energy here. Maybe that has something to do with this. I don't know. It's weird. Well, it is first, so maybe that's what it is trying to say. The earlier dawn that it is, it could either be happened already or about to happen. Oh my. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with your work. Are you thinking about traveling for work? Is something like that going on? Something could happen with that. Or if it's like you're gonna meet this other person. I feel like you're gonna maybe meet someone through traveling and work. Could be more than one person. It may not just be a lesbian. But you got a friend who's a girl, brunette female, who might be into you or something. I don't know if she'll go all in. I get it though. Like I get people ordering readings like that. Where they're into somebody else and they get readings because they're trying to figure out if they would do that, I don't know, something could happen in relation to that. So I want you making a decision. I kind of want to pull cards on it. The High Priestess reversed. Okay, the Two of Cups reversed. What about the Two of Swords? It's almost like, is there a decision that you would make about, like with work or something? What about it? What's the point of bringing this up? Clarify. The High Priestess reversed. Clarify Two of Cups reversed. Clarify Two of Swords. Clarify Temperance. I don't know why this is here 100%. It says something to do with your love life in the next 3 months. It's not telling me exactly. It's not telling me like a person or anything really. It's talking about you making some kind of decision about, I don't know, letting go of some kind of past thing, having unlimited thoughts. There could be a missed opportunity. So you're thinking that maybe there's a missed opportunity secretly, something you're planning or thinking about doing on the trip, maybe meet with somebody, see somebody, hang out with somebody. I don't know. But there's something going on there. I wonder if you'll like meet people there. That's interesting. That's interesting. So when is the conference? Did you say when it was? Is that like towards the end of the 3 months? Because this is at the end of the reading. Go ahead and post your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone's thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions and intentions, things like that. May. Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen. You have to let me know. What do you want to ask for your free question, hon? What is he feeling just in general or about you? Like, what is his general feelings? In general? Okay. I just want to understand. Because people don't normally ask that question. Please tell me, what is Francisco's current feelings? What is Francisco's current feelings? What is Francisco's current feelings? So Ace of Swords here. Two of Cups reversed, so that's like breakup energy. I'm seeing him like feeling conflicted. But it's also kind of sideways, so it could be like apology energy. He has sadness and regret. He's having a painful ending. He's trying to make a decision on how to heal the situation or heading towards success. He wants to be balanced and fair. He could have a legal situation. You're Virgo. That's him, King of Swords. He's wanting to take some kind of action, some kind of impulsive action, passionate. And there's like a giving in energy that he's giving into that. So he could contact you. Ace of Swords could be like confusion, misunderstanding. Like he's trying to gain information. Is the connection over? I think it's about you. Because I don't know who else he's having the Two of Cups reversed with. Thanks for the channel donation. I really appreciate it. All right, Katarina, it's your turn. Go ahead and post your question. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. That reading wasn't too positive. He looks pretty pain. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. There she is. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. I can't sing, so my voice is freaking low. No, you cannot have a free reading. But I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, the list is closed, Katarina. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. Oh, yeah. Many angel messages. All right. I would be here longer, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta go get a little dog. I don't know if you heard me, I'm having extra candle service. It's for luck. I want people to send me what they're manifesting. I'm going to write it on parchment underneath the candle. Like a specific thing that they want to manifest with this lucky energy. Like if you're wanting to manifest, like your license, for example, that would be a good thing. Or if you're wanting to manifest, you know what I'm saying? More money, love. It's supposed to be really good for money. You know what I'm talking about? I have a candle service I'm doing. Some of you, your Phoenix candle is still burning. There's still some Phoenix candles burning. And all the candles went really well. Except for one, but like I fixed it. She just had a curse. We fixed it. Where is it? It's Jupiter conjunct Uranus. It just sounds so weird. It sounds kinky. I'm trying to keep the price low on it. It is limited spots too. I think I got 20. I don't know, 20 something spots. I think I have a few candles already. I'm doing them white candles. I'm using white. I think I ordered 20 candles for it. Where's thing? I can't remember what I ordered. I have some already. And then, yeah, 20. I don't know. I have like 20 to 30 of them or something I'll be able to do. Usually that's enough. I have some already. And then I ordered a pack of 20. So, should just be here, like, I don't know, Wednesday or something. I'm going to post this on Instagram. I just haven't posted it. It's on the 20th. Probably going to try to post it tonight. But it's like, here, let me try to tell you. It's like a big deal or something. It's supposed to be like amazing. I don't know. Jupiter conjunct Uranus. It says happens roughly every 14 years. It signifies the big energy signature of the two planets and the archetypes. Yes, tell me what we need to know about Jupiter conjuncting Uranus. April 20th at 7:26 p.m. PT. So that would be 8:26 p.m. Once every 14 years, conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus. The planets of expansion, Jupiter, and disruption, Uranus, joins forces in the sign of Taurus. This rare union will unleash waves of creativity, rebellion, innovation, and exploration in the collective. Let the games begin. What are we, fucking Hunger Games? Jupiter is an expander. As a planet of luck, abundance, faith, and wisdom, Jupiter gathers us under the umbrella of a common cause, belief system, or mythology. Uranus, on the other hand, is more focused on shaking up the status quo. The first planet discovered beyond what we can perceive with the naked eye. Uranus helps us smash the barriers that hold us back. Enter the dream team. Approximately every 14 years, Jupiter and Uranus meet, prompting breakthrough in faith, wisdom, technology, and spirituality. The conjunction of these two planets gives us a necessary push towards the future. The tide turns and opportunities bloom in surprising places, like a lightning flash suddenly illuminating a dark landscape. These eureka moments can provoke both fear and awe. Rapid change, whether positive or negative. I'm just gonna share it so I have it because it's my other phone. Otherwise, I could lose this page. All right. So, what was I saying? Why is it so major? This side of the conjunction could also transform our financial systems, supply chains, earthly resources, agriculture, and food distribution systems. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty and pleasure, so we might also witness a renaissance in the fashion, film, and the arts. Why Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is so major? The relatively rare alignment of Jupiter and Uranus comes every 14 years, but it happens in Taurus only 5 times in the past millennium. So 1015 10 to 1016, 1098 to 1099, 1181, 1858. So this is the time, the years. 1941 to be exact. So this is the last times it happened. And they won't meet again in this sign until 2107. So this is the only time in your life this will ever happen. So this Taurus conjunction, and Taurus is good because Taurus is like love and everything. And it is, Taurus is Venus. Venus is rules Taurus and Libra. So this Taurus conjunction is a highly anticipated moment. Cue the mind blown emoji. The last time Jupiter and Uranus joined forces in Taurus, the horrors of the World War II were peaking. During this period, a global conflict women flooded the workforce in the ways they hadn't before, taking over their jobs vacated by soldiers. As more women took over historically male-dominated trades such as producing arms in factories or driving fire trucks and ambulances, unions were pressured to advocate for equal pay. The shocking Uranian upheaval of war opened the way for women to make major gains in feminism. Through such gains were far from intersectional. Women of color had occupied the workforce since long before World War II, but income disparity persisted along racial lines as it does today. I don't think so. Much has changed since 1941, but the struggle continues for justice in the workplace and the economy. The rapid development of technology and remote work. Anyway, so I want to read, but there's other planets too. There's also, did I send this to him? I was like, there's Mars and stuff. It's not just those two planets that's affecting things, but those planets are conjunct. Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah, there's Venus, Uranus, Jupiter, and Mars. There's all these. Mm. Anyways, it's not saying it on here. I think it's on that phone that I'm filming on. I can't find the website I was looking at before. I'm on a different phone. But it's a big deal. Yeah, that was the last time. But it's a good time for manifesting because Jupiter's in Taurus. Jupiter is like money, right? Fortune. Taurus is also, it's grounding. That can affect love. It can affect me because I'm like a Cancer Taurus hybrid thing. Because my moon sign's in Taurus, but my moon sign, my sun sign, and Venus, and all of those kind of go together. Like they have a conjunction themselves, and so they affect me. Like I'm like a hybrid of those things. Like I was looking at area, they're like really close. Jupiter and Uranus are like humping right now. Yeah, they're gonna be on top of each other. Oh wow, it looks so cool. And then like the sun is going into Taurus as well. Will it be then? Probably a day or two after. Yeah, like the next day. Wow. All the planets look so crazy. Do you have this website? Let me send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm trying to do it from my computer though. Where's Katerina? There she is. This is like, I like this site. Look what the planets are doing. Venus and Mercury and Chiron and Eris are all humping each other over in Aries. Then we got Pisces has Saturn, Mars, and Neptune going on over there. Then in Taurus is Jupiter and Uranus humping each other. Then the moon is going to be in Virgo. I don't know. Nobody talks about Make, and Hamia. They're in retrograde currently. Pluto's in Aquarius. Sirius is in Capricorn. Chiron is going to go station in July, retrograde. Chiron is the wounded warrior. Like, oh. Moon is right now in Cancer. Huh. Hey, Letty. Yeah, you're late, honey. Did you see it? Did you see the website I sent you? It shows you where the planets are. It's just cool. I don't know. All right, let's do your reading. I don't know. I mean, you've already done 2 things to open doors, but it does help increase. What I want to do, since I've already done so many like door openers and shit, what I want to do with this one, and I wanted to keep it cheaper, so I made it $22 because I want to burn them in the same day, anyways. But it's like I'm gonna burn it that day, like on that time that it happens. Yeah, I don't want to burn it before, but I don't want to burn it late either. I'm gonna burn it right on time, so I can carry that energy into it, and then I want to write. I have these pieces of parchment, some box somewhere. I have enough parchment. I'm going to write what you guys want on the parchment, like a specific thing that you're wanting, and then put it in there under the thing for you guys. See what happens. All right. Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? I'm going to do 3. What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? Well, there you go. Alright, so the first one says, Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? And what will it take for me to feel well? And I heard them talk about sleeping. Are you not sleeping good still, Katerina? If my body could talk, it would say, go to sleep. Katerina, you bitch, why don't you sleep enough? Anyways, today's soul action is feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. I don't know, they said sleep. What is your sleep doing? When I was holding it, and I go, what is it? I saw sleep here. I don't feel like it's food. It's like self-care, sleep, resting things. What is your health goals, Katerina? What are the dominant emotions that run my life? That's a good question, Katerina. I want to know. How do you fill your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. I think they're like saying, they're wanting you to spend more time having positive emotions during the day instead of negative ones because of manifestation. Who am I ready to forgive? I'm saying self, but there's somebody else. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It's time to let go, forgive, and move forward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become? And how is this resistance holding you from your soul, from what your soul wants? It says write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I live in Florida. We know how to say Indian shit. We know how to say Native American words in Florida. Okay. Because half of our stuff is named after either like Native American, Spanish. What is the other one? It's like Native American and Spanish mostly, but I don't think we don't really have French. We have a lot of Native Americans, Spanish. The affecting energy is, am I on the right path? So this is why you're here. Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this. You are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean that it's not real. Yeah. All right, please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? They're saying to take them. I don't know which way they're supposed to go. They're acting like I should turn them this way. Okay. It's the bottom of the deck. Wishing well reversed. No, I will not pull a card for you. I am doing Katerina's reading. I don't know why you think I should just stop doing someone else's reading and pull your card. I don't understand why people think that. You think I should just stop doing Katerina's paid reading and pull a card for you randomly, like, oh, let me give you a free reading? No. Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Katerina? I'm not that kind of reader, okay? I have enough subscribers. Go hit up the new readers who have like 100 to 2,000 subscribers begging you to be their subscriber. Go get free readings from them. And then they can learn that giving free things isn't, because you guys will subscribe and then you'll unsubscribe as soon as you get your free reading. So it doesn't do anything. That's why I don't do free readings for people who don't support my channel. I'm not saying I'm never going to do that, but still. Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Katerina? Please clarify, gentle gardener. Please clarify, gentle gardener. Please clarify, gentle gardener. You have the thinking man reversed. Please clarify, unexpected visitors. Please clarify, unexpected. You're not taking all that. You better pick the one you want, because I ain't taking all that. Please clarify, unexpected visitors. Please clarify, unexpected visitors. Alright, yin yang in reverse. I think that is yang. I don't know, I have to read it. So we have the 5th chakra Archangel Michael. Not one of y'all hitting the like button either. It's okay. I'm about to end this live stream. I didn't do a pick a card and I didn't do anything. So, but if you subscribe, I do these paid readings regularly. And then also, like with the paid readings at the beginning, I'll put like a pick a card or a like a signs video, like Aries or Pisces or whatever, general reading. So you can get free stuff like that. And then I have a lot of shorts that I do. Okay. Messages from your person shorts. All right, please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? So I do have a lot of free tarot readings and stuff. What do the angels want to say to Katerina? What do they want her to know? I just don't do it in front of other people's readings. Clarifying the thinking man in the reverse. I have the observer. At first I thought it was the thinker. We have the observer, number 49. It's kind of funny because this is like 46. But it's like the 9's inverted. What is this one? Number 2. Yo, the hiccups. Which is going to give me cough. Clarify yin / yang in the reverse. Milk and honey, 51. This is 22. This is repeating number 48, 39, and then 17. The fates. Anybody who's wondering, this is a mini angel messages reading. It is, I do have a large one, a channel message, angel messages. It is $55.55 in the video description. You can find it if you want to see what my prices are. But my readings start at $8.88. I do not accept super chat as a payment. And with every paid reading gets a free one. So, like, there's a big question that I do. Everybody who pays for reading. Please tell me what the angels want to say to Katerina. What do they want to say now? Clarify observer. 6 of Cups reverse. Clarify milk and honey. The Empress. They're like, there's a message here. I don't know if it's going to say this when I'm reading, but I'm hearing, if it's like, it's more of a feeling, an energy. It's weird. It's like something is about to shift or change for you. It feels like here, this too, like things are going to grow and expand. What the angels want to say to Katerina? Did they say that last time or something like that? Clarify the 6 of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Empress. We have the 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Also, I just picked up Eugenia. I can feel her energy. I'm going to pull a card for Eugenia. Maybe your audio is too low. Yeah, I definitely feel like things are going on. What does Eugenia want to say to Katerina? What does she want her to know? What does Eugenia want to say to Katerina? What does she want her to know? What does Eugenia want to say to Katerina? Love your body. She wants you to love your body. It's probably the wisdom tooth thing. And also the affecting energy is spread the light. Let's go over Eugenia's. A lot of these people, they have terrible headphones and then they say there's something wrong with my audio. All right, so number 59. Spread the light. Says your spirit. Okay, this is affecting energy for Eugenia's part. I pulled that for you because I could feel her energy and I wanted to like give her a chance to say something. Says this affecting energy of what Eugenia wants to say is your spirit is powerful and inspirational. And it can even heal those around you. One of the most potent healing acts of spirit is to witness and acknowledge its light in others. Look around and notice who's in need of being seen. Notice those whose light is of spirit is dim or at risk of going out, and reignite their fire. Reignite their fire with your recognition, telling others that you love their spirit. Don't be afraid to speak this out loud. To be seen in the light of your living spirit is a highly healing experience and one that you can spread. Today you're called to be the healer. Give a compliment. Acknowledge a service person by name. Write a letter of recommendation. Open your wallet and give a healthy tip to the individual who carried your bag, waited on you at the restaurant, or picked up your garbage. Smile and say hello to the homeless man or woman. Wave to a neighbor. Be friendly to a stranger. Especially acknowledge the light in the one whom you have the most difficulty appreciating. This will heal you. You've been called to spread the light all day. Enjoy. And then this one is what? Number 22. That goes with this too. 22. 22 synchronicity. 22. Love your body. You gotta love your body, Katerina. There. All right. I was trying to I kept clicking the fucking filter. There's like a filter button. I was trying to blow my nose. Anyways, love your body. Love your body. Be mindful of how hard it works for you and treat it like your friend. It serves your spirit and wants you to be the best vehicle it can be. You must simply free it from the control of your ego so that it can serve you well. Your ego distrusts the body and tries to shame and control it, or else it allows it to overindulge and underutilize it, all of which makes it sick and weak. Your spirit, on the other hand, loves and appreciates your physical self as a divine gift, honoring and caring for it with love. To fully experience the vitality you desire, you must befriend your body so that your spirit may dwell within peacefully. Start by blessing it today. What is it asking of you that you might be ignoring? What does it need from you that you're denying? What are you giving it that might drain it of its energy? Or what aren't you giving it? You can't succeed in living your spirit if it doesn't dwell in your body. For it to do so, you must love and bless your physical self as the home for your spirit and then treat it that way. So that's what she wants to say to you. I think I'm still having some allergy issues. All right, affecting energy 48, wishing well reversed. I take allergy medicine like every day. I don't know why. A lot of people struggle like with allergies, with the pollen's crazy here right now. I don't know how long it lasts. How long does pollination last with plants like this? I'm ready for it to be done. All the plants need to stop fucking. Alright. Wishing well. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. Step back and breathe. Take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. I'm almost done with this reading and then I'll be done, okay?
Okay. I'm just gonna chill over here and then I'll brush my teeth after.
Okay. We can do stuff after the live stream, okay? I'm just doing a last reading. It won't be that much longer now. Alright, then. And we're just coming here. We have 39. She usually stays up late on the weekends. Or we gotta go to bed after this.
Yeah.
Alright. Gabriel. Sorry, Gabriel. Sorry, Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center and acknowledging your power to communicate your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound and integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully. And the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of highlighted communication with spirit and telepathy with others. I'm kind of vibing with that last bit for you. And then we have number 17, the fates. This card is fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. That's why I'm picking this up. So they're asking, they're wishing well. And even Garrett was asking me this today. I think he was just trying to get extra confirmation of what you should be doing. So like people think that manifesting something is holding it in your mind all the time, as much as you can, every day. But that's not true. You're supposed to take a time. It can be a few minutes. It can be even one day. It can be a couple hours. It could be 20 minutes. But you sit there and you think about what you want and everything like that. And after that point, you don't keep fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? You trust that your manifestation will take form. And then you focus on things that you have fun with, that you enjoy, that makes you happy, until you get those things that will make you happy. Because in order to manifest happiness or joy or whatever it is that you're trying to get to, you have to be in that vibrational alignment. If you're always going, where is it? Oh my God, what time is it? How long has it been since I asked this? Why is it here? When's it coming? When you're doing that, you're getting in the way of your manifestation and you're slowing it down. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life that you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective by nature and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by Spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand at this time. And it may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery that and work that with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Act as if it will happen. I mean, I guess how you do that is you act as if it'll happen. I don't know how to explain it. How to act as if it'll happen. I mean, like if you're like, I'm gonna get married, you're not gonna go make, like reservations for it or anything like that, But like how you can act it, like say if you wanted to be with somebody, you want a family with somebody, and you were gonna buy a house, you're not gonna buy a house with one bedroom, because then there won't be any room for your family or anything. You would buy a house big enough for what you were wanting. So that would be a good example of that. If you're trying to manifest a family, you're not going to go and buy a 2-seater sports car. You're going to think about what you want to manifest, and you're going to allow room for it, obviously. Probably better off not telling anybody. You're almost better off not talking about it. Like, I don't think you're supposed to go around and be like, yeah, I'm doing this. Because then when people start asking me, well, when's it going to be here? What's it happening? Those cause resistance, and you're almost better off not talking about them. The General Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. So, really, what they're doing, Katerina, is they're wanting you to further work on your vibration and what you're focusing on. And I feel like the reason why they're doing that is because they feel like you've gotten to a place where you could do that. You know what I mean? Like you can do that. So I guess didn't you get a third eye candle? All right. Maybe that's helping too. She is the embodiment of the energy, yeah. So the General Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all of that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What are their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The General Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. So like I want to say how I personally battled like negative self-talk. Like how you look at your picture, like you look at your picture, you look at your reflection, like, oh, I could do that better. Oh, I wish that was different. You know. Instead, one thing that you could do to help battle self-talk as negative, or even like, oh, like if you maybe you think, oh, I want a new car, oh, that's never gonna happen. You don't want to have thoughts like that. So that's why it's good to at least at the very minimum practice like being indifferent to where you don't have an opinion on those things. Oh, well, I could get $1 million. And then you just leave it like that. You don't think, well, that's never going to happen. You don't think shit like that. If you say, I'm going to get $1 million, you're like, that'll be nice. You don't say you don't do, you really want to not have self-deprecating thoughts and things like that. That's where meditation comes in. Meditation, you're supposed to learn how to clear your thoughts and not have any thoughts. When you don't have thoughts, you can hear other people's telepathic thoughts. You can hear the angels talking to you. You can hear Eugenia talking to you. Things like that. All right. So you want to be able to have, I do this all the time, by the way. I think it really, I definitely don't have bad feelings or anything. When I do think, I don't know, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I always think about interesting things or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a lot of negative thinking. And if I start, say, like, something comes up that would trigger a negative thought, I push it away. I'm like, no. And I'll remove it and I'll replace it with a better feeling thought. But I'm good at like just stopping and no thinking. I can go around and have no thoughts like all the time. I have no opinion, I have no thoughts of anything. And then like I can hear if the angels are trying to say something. Then if a thought comes in and say I have no train of thought, then I know it's not my thought. And then I'll go, oh, where was that from? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll get a song in or something and it's like a message or something. And when you can listen like that, I don't know, you can definitely learn a lot of stuff and you can connect to these different things more. It's more interesting, you know? I think that I think that they're wanting you to refocus your thoughts. But I think the reason why I think they want you to do that is because you're getting better at it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting better at not having as much negative talk and being able to control your thoughts more. So they're kind of pushing you to like keep working on it and get a little bit better. The thinking man in this position could represent a male in authority who is not acting in your best interest. But this card reverses more about you than about others in your life. I think is about you. This card in this position totally usually indicates that such a learning and such learning. Why does it say it's such a learning? This card in this position usually indicates that such a learning and growth, or just such learning and growth, are actually part of your own path. You wouldn't say a learning. And you're not heeding such learning and growth are actually part of your own path, and you're not heeding the call. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna every time that word a fucks me up, I'm deleting it. Sometimes the grammar fucks me up in these. You may be destined to be a therapist, writer, teacher, publisher, psychic, or healer of some sort. Your soul longs to serve in this capacity, whether professionally or just in your personal life, but something seems to be blocking your way. It's time to break through and move in this direction now. Remember, what you learn during your own growth, you'll be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion and profound personal wisdom. Now, there must be times when you're like having quiet in your brain. You can't receive people's telepathic communication unless you're not thinking. All right, observer. You have to be in a listening state. When you're in a listening state, you're not having your own thoughts. I mean, yeah. So you're being quiet. So imagine you're like all quiet, you're not thinking. All of a sudden, a song comes in that you weren't thinking about earlier, and you didn't hear earlier, or anything like that. You know? Observer. Then that means there's a message in the song, so you go and you look up the song. Hopefully, you know what song it is. I've heard songs and not know what they're called or anything, and then not know their lyrics either. I only have like one line of lyrics, and I have to go Google it. Observer. perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. That's what they want you to do. Okay? That's exactly what I was saying. Being neutral. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. And the Six of Cups reversed. They're wanting you to take it seriously. Hang on. So they're wanting you to perceive things in your past so you can let them go. Like, so you can let them go for one, but they're always wanting you to understand even the stuff that you've already sorted out and learned from your past, like from your childhood, things that you've healed and things. They're always like wanting you to take another look at it. So they could try to trigger you with it. But when it comes up, especially if you don't get upset, just think, why is this presenting itself? Maybe they're wanting you to look at, remember how you did this? Now you can see it in a different perspective. But you've learned this one thing. You know what I mean? They're saying you've learned and you've grown. It's almost like when you watch a movie when you're younger, and then when you're older, you watch the movie again, and it's like a totally different fucking movie. Because you understand the world differently. You know more about things, and you see things differently. And so you understand the movie more the next time you watch it. Yeah, so something could come up and remind you of it. Something like that. That, and then again, and they're wanting to see how, like, maybe, I want to say, is like how, like, a good example would be like, you see someone behaving in a way that you acted when you were like 12. You're like, oh, I remember when I acted like that. And it was like that. That's what I do. That's why there's a lot of people as adults, they don't have patience for children. But I know children are being children. And so while other people will get annoyed with a child for behaving a certain way, I don't get annoyed with children. I'm not one of those people who get, like, I could be a room full of screaming children and I'll be fine. I'll be like, oh, aren't they cute? And a lot of people would be in a room full of screaming children and they would be like freaking out. But I'm like, oh, look, in my perspective, look at those kids having fun, especially if they're all happy. So if they're all happy and playing, I would enjoy it. But there's people who don't. Even Amber's teacher, for real, she don't enjoy it. Does she, Amber?
Not 100%. Does not.
So, like, what?
Until.
What?
Like, until, like, she says, like, on Fridays.
Yeah. And Amber does not. Amber does not have the best teacher this year. She's like countering my parenting style. She, like, her class, they promote bullying. She promotes bullying because, like, if two kids misbehave, She punishes the entire class. There's like other stuff that she does too. She loses patience with people. I'm always struggling with her teachers letting them drink water. It's like, why can't you let the kids drink water? You know, but most of them have water bottles. Like most of them have water.
Yeah, they should.
The parents are supposed to be bringing, like sending a water bottle in for them to fill. So I don't know why, you know. I think most of the kids do, but there's some kids who don't. Some parents are kind of neglectful. So the combination of the two is, which is kind of weird because they're at Imagine School, which is like a school where people went well out of their way to get their kids in there. It's not like a regular public school. All right. Unexpected visitors, detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There's a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. I feel like with a Yang card, something is going to happen. This whole row, you're going to love the shit out of this row. All this row says, Katarina, is that a lot of fun things are about to happen. Your life is about to shift. With the milk and honey, positive things are coming. The Empress is you, standing in your power, full of growth and expansion. And then the Six of Swords is things moving into calmer waters for you. So I'm really getting like, enjoy. This is like the least bitching at you reading you've ever had. In the reverse, this is Yang. This card reverse reveals a Yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged Yang time. And the milk and honey is saying that's like the land of milk and honey. That's like prosperity for you. So they're just saying this is what's happening. They're just trying to remind you, one, I do think that you're in a better place to be able to observe things. They're saying observe your thoughts without judgment. Observe other people without judgment. If you see a puppy chewing on a shoe, some person with a certain perspective, like, look at that puppy. It's so horrible destroying that shoe. And somebody else could look at the puppy and go, oh, look at that puppy. It's so cute chewing on that shoe. It's all perspective, So it's all about your perspective, Katarina. For me, I'm just like, oh, look at them being those people. I think that I definitely see life as very beautiful. I get a lot of beauty. I feel like, oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh, look at those people fighting. Ah, they're so silly. If they only knew what they're fighting about is ridiculous, Or if I see people, sometimes you see like a woman and a husband, like a wife and a husband bitching at each other, a little bickering, saying smart ass shit, snarky shit. You can't help but laugh, or little stuff like that. It's like things that people find annoying, but a lot of times people are just being themselves. The people are just being people. Kids are just being kids. Puppies are just being puppies. Like, oh, look at that, they're being that. That's okay. And it's like being okay with it. Being okay with everybody without everybody being like that. Because that's how people are. And that's okay. But you really need, when I see people going through struggles and stuff, I'm like, wow. Sometimes that to me is so beautiful because this sounds so crazy. But a lot of times, a lot of things that people don't think is beautiful, I think is beautiful because they grew, they changed, they're evolving. You know, when people go through something difficult, they're growing. And growth is beautiful. It's not always pretty, but it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean when I say that? Like, it's messy, but it's still beautiful. There can be beauty in messes. Does that mean I want to go around making a bunch of mess? No. But do you want to guarantee that my living room is covered in crafts and papers and Amber's toys and plushies? Yes. My living room is a mess here. You hear Amber. But Amber's a kid. She does kid things. And that's okay. The taste, like my house isn't dirty, but it's definitely cluttered with Amber's stuff. But it won't always be that way. She'll get older and she won't do that stuff as much. And there'll actually come a time when you'll miss it. Believe it or not, when you have kids. And I've done it because I've already done this. I've been an empty nester. Technically. I've been an empty nester. So, like, I've experienced those feelings when my 2 adult children moved out. But, you know, as they get older, they become teenagers. They don't make as much mess anymore. And it's just like, whatever, you know? They ignore you. They're not playing as much. It's not as much fun sometimes. I try to have fun. Sometimes they don't try to engage with you when you get to be teenagers. So while they're in that playful energy, your living room might be messier, but you could still have more fun with your kids. Milk and honey, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Do you hear that last part? Trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When you're when all your senses, is that like a star? Oh, it's like a smudge or something. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All of your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. So they're saying that's what you're moving into. But they want you to take this opportunity with a gentle gardener and, keep track. What is your thoughts of? Are they positive thoughts? What are your thoughts? Can we have them without judging them? With a thinking man in the reverse and everything. You know, observe your thoughts, observe the other people without judgment, and understand and allow it. I'm hearing allow it. Look how you've done, and how do you allow it? Well, when you were a kid, maybe you acted a certain way, and that's just how kids are. That's how people grow. So when people acting not always the best way, or they could be annoying or something, think of when you were that way, and and maybe you see how you grew out of it. Think about the process of the growth that you went through when you did that. You know, I think that's a good part to do. But keep having positive thoughts. Try to stay in the correct vibration. And everything I just said, you might want to listen to that one part because they're really wanting you to do this part and this again. So maybe like listen to this part and this part again. But because as long as you can do these things, you're going to go into this energy here. They want, like, what is your dominant emotions that are in your life? They want you to work on your health. Maybe part of your health they want you to work on is your thoughts. You know, I mean, having positive thoughts. Maybe that's what they want you to work on. And there's times when you're going to be able to be authentic and communicate your truth. You need to accept things. So this is talking about accepting things you can't change. All you can change is who you are and how you respond to the world around you. You know, like I said, everything is perspective. You can look at a puppy destroying a piece of paper and go, oh, that fucking puppy destroying shit. That's all they fucking do. Destroy shit and shit on everything. You know, you could be that person. Or you can be like, oh, look, a puppy's just playing with papers, destroying it. It's not a big deal. It's just fucking paper. Who cares? If it shits somewhere, guess what? You can clean it up. It wipes right up. It's not a big deal. It'll literally take you less than 2 minutes to clean it up. Shut the fuck up. Let it be a puppy.
Well, it has time.
Anyways, go ahead and post your free question. It's perspective. Try to see people more as growing than being annoying or being terrible. And if you see someone like that, who's acting like that, talking to you about that, you can be like, oh, I don't mind. I don't mind that. Doesn't that bother you? They could be like, and you're like, no. They're just being kids, or they're just being this. You know, that's what they do. It's like there's people who've come into my channel, like, ow, I hate the sound of shuffling cards. Like, then don't go on my channel. I'm just doing what I do. I'm not going to stop doing it for you. Yeah. And why you think you're so important.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to sleep with my baby. I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Where does this go? Oh, okay. And then I see what I did. Like, what did I do there? I don't need more floaties in my nose. Feels like running a little bit. I don't know why the flowers are trying to make babies up my nose. That's not a very good place to make babies.
Yeah. Now I'm nursing nests in people's noses.
Can't have seeds in my nose. I can't have flowers up my nose.
Not a garden in your nose.
I'm a nose garden. Alright, is Katarina getting better at following the synchronicities? Please tell me, is Katarina getting better at following her synchronicities, yes or no? Is Katarina getting better at following her synchronicities, yes or no? Answer is yes. Look. Hopefully it's clear. The answer is yes. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed. I'll talk to you later. Let me know if you want to get a candle. I'm going to post about it soon. Probably tonight or tomorrow. All right, talk to you later. Bye.